Hello, everyone. It's Diane Yetter, your sales tax nerd, coming to you from the Sales Tax Institute for our next episode of Women to Watch in Sales Tax. And today I'm thrilled to be joined by Christine Pope, who is the Tax Operations Manager at TaxValet. Christine, welcome.
Thanks, Diane. It's nice to be here.
So Christine, for people that don't know what TaxValet does, could you tell us a little bit about the company, and then what does an operations manager do?
Yeah, so at TaxValet, we are a firm specializing in all things sales tax. We primarily work with e-commerce and SaaS businesses, and really our goal is to be a one-stop shop in sales tax for our companies. Usually a company will get started with us, and our goal is really to get them from a place of this negative, stressed out feeling around sales tax and just totally transform that into a positive experience for them. We want the clients that work with us to be able to, if somebody asks them about sales tax, they're like, oh, don't worry about it. We've got it covered. So we help them with everything from sales tax, use tax, first receipts, the new Colorado retail delivery fee, anything they need around sales tax and their permits for sales tax. We want to be their go-to for it. Okay. So at TaxValet, I'm the operations manager. I work really closely with our filing team and helping make sure that they have what they need to get their filings done on time across all of our clients. And I also do growth planning for the company. So figuring out what resources our team needs, the capacity planning around the teams when we need to hire for those roles, and also the financial forecasting for the company and figuring out how growth planning plays into our finances and investments for the company.
Is there something that you've accomplished in the sales tax field that you're especially proud of?
Yeah, so when I was thinking about how to answer this, I thought, it's really how far TaxValet has come. And I feel really fortunate to have been a part of that and to continue to be a part of that. So when we started, I think I was number 6 or 7 of the employees, and we are now over 30 employees over the past few years and still growing. And just to have been a part of that growth and have played a role in it, it's really, I feel very lucky to have that opportunity. We have been working on this custom application that we call TaxWare, and we've been working on it for almost 2 years now. And it's just going to be a game changer for our company to be able to track our clients and their information and, be able to report on their information, their permits, who needs that Colorado retail delivery fee, who has a permit in, this location, who sells digital goods in Maryland, that type of information. It's just to see what we were doing back then versus what we're creating now. I just feel really fortunate to be a part of it. Thanks.
So as a woman working in, a smaller business like TaxValet and in kind of a unique role, do you have some advice that you would give women that might be looking to do something similar to you?
Yeah, so I would say if you are somebody who loves to constantly be challenged, never get bored, and you have a knack for taxation, sales tax might just be it for you. I remember when I was interviewing with Alex, our CEO, he told me, if you join TaxValet, I promise you will never be bored. And I think a lot of people in sales tax feel that way. I mean, there's constantly change happening across the states and jurisdictions. And what I find really neat is how, if this is kind of your area, there's a place for almost anybody. I mean, you've got wanting to be a part of policy change, or you really enjoy auditing, and managing audits, or you just kind of want to dive into the data and analysis and the filings and just like hunker down in that area. I think it's really cool that there's kind of a place for anybody in that field. And so I'd say, if you enjoy taxes, you might try out sales tax. It's really cool how there's always something going on.
Christine, thanks for being with us today. I really appreciate it. And thanks for sharing information about what TaxValet does.
Of course. Thanks for having me, Diane.